Welcome everyone, and thank you for tuning in to hear my trading and market updates. This is Uncle Frank, and I'm not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Please remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the presentation, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you're alerted when I have new information to share. So now let's get into the latest updates. Hey, welcome back everyone. Well, rate decision day is here. And BlackRock thinks that the Fed may pause for an extended period of time after this rate hike. Now, I don't want you guys to worry. Jay Powell was the guy that said inflation was transitory. Jay Powell was the guy that got a late start on moving interest rates higher to get out ahead of inflation, and Jay Powell is the guy that hiked rates further and faster than any time in modern history. If there was ever a Fed guy that could drive this economy right off a cliff, it's Jay Powell. And look who's back in the headlines. The SEC chair that presides over the most corrupt stock market in modern history. SEC's Gensler warns tremors in hedge fund sector could threaten U.S. economy. No. Agency to vote Wednesday on requiring private funds to increase reporting. Well, the SEC's Gary Gensler said Tuesday that the growing importance of hedge funds and private equity funds to the U.S. economy requires stricter oversight of the sector by federal regulators, a day before the SEC is scheduled to vote on adopting a proposal that would require private funds to promptly report major market events. Yeah, you're just the guy to clean up Wall Street, Gary. Another great post from Crystal Ball on Twitter. Today's AMC price pinning brought to you by Goldman Sachs and made possible by a generous oversight from Gary Goldman Gensler. And this slide is dedicated to Dominic Pantaleo, the Oracle of Canada, for his call on PacWest. From the article, regional bank stocks fell sharply Tuesday as the fallout from the third major bank failure this year continued to put pressure on the sector. Shares of PacWest fell 24% on Tuesday and was on track for its fourth straight negative session. The stock was halted for volatility multiple times. The California-based bank was not the only regional lender under pressure. Shares of Western Alliance dropped 20%. The SPDR S&P Regional Banking ETF sank 7.6%. The steep declines deepened losses in the sector from Monday. Over the weekend, regulators seized troubled regional bank First Republic and sold it to JP Morgan Chase. Now, yesterday, all three major U indexes fell about 1% on worries that the Fed's forthcoming rate hike may worsen the current economic outlook. Regional banks, as you know, closed at their lowest since 2020, driven by sell-offs in PacWest and Western Alliance. And here's my favorite, the VIX closed at nearly a one-week high. Now, from exec sum, year-to-date on the S&P 500, up 7.3%. On the Dow, up 1.6% for the year. NASDAQ, up 15.4%. FTSE, up 4.3%. Russell 2000, down 1.7%. But Bitcoin, up 73.7% so far in 2023. Ethereum, up 56.7%. Gold at 2025.70, up 10.6% for the year. Oil, 71.60, down 8.7%. And the 10-year Treasury stands at a yield of 3.439, down 39.1 basis points year to date. And our favorite stock, AMC, finished at $5.50 exactly again, down 2.65%. The APE finished at $1.52, down 3.18%, bringing the combined price of AMC and APE to $7.02, down 2.77%. on 22.3 million shares traded. Now, based on that last price of $5.50, be expecting support to the downside at levels $5.30 and $5.10, all the way down to $4.88. On the upside, expect resistance at points $5.72, $5.49, and $6.14. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.